Hi, Team Thornberry. How are you guys? I'm so excited to be kicking off 2026 with this team that we currently have. We have had an amazing 2025, record-breaking. It was so exciting to see and feel the things that I felt just getting to this level, knowing that many of you have been with us from the very beginning. We've had a lot of growing pains with a lot of shifts that haven't been covered, but shifts that have been covered. And, a lot of you react last minute, and it's so great to have such a team pull together and be so cohesive and to be supporting each other so much through everything that goes on in this business. So I'm super excited to be kicking off 2026 with this team. I'm also excited about the growth that we're going to have. We're going to get to the next level. We are already at a very high level for Team Thornberry at Homewatch Caregivers, and I want to get us to the next level. I am super excited about the momentum that we have. I'm excited about just the teamwork and the camaraderie that is shared on the lines and in person, the support that we give each other, the mentoring that happens. Our sunflowers are kicking butt. They are checking in 30, 60, 90 days. There's follow-up afterwards. We're able to answer questions up front. If there is a question on the line, you guys react quickly, or you call one of us and you let us know that there are some concerns, and so that we can get them addressed quickly. So the communication has been great. It can always improve. I know that, and I kind of remind everybody that texting tone is a real thing. So always keep that in mind when you're reading something, that texting tone is a situation. We don't mean it. You might be interpreting, or I might be interpreting something that wasn't meant to be said the way that it was said. So just always keep that in mind when you're reading the line. Always know you're appreciated for what you do for each and every one of our clients. So today you're going to be learning about guest service training. So as many of you know, and some of you don't know, I have been trained by Marriott. So for years, I was a human resource manager for them. And it's ingrained in my head about guest service, high service standards, my pleasure, just kind of white glove, taking those extra steps, taking those extra initiative steps. So I want to make sure that we're bringing that into Homewatch Caregivers of Northern Kentucky. I think that's a big thing that's missing in this industry, is the initiative, the conversation starters, the white glove treatment, the eye contact. Those types of things are what is going to make us memorable, make our shifts memorable, make our clients really look forward to our caregivers coming. It's also going to reassure our clients that when we have a sub, we've got this. We have the communication set up, we have the means set up to do a really good job on each shift. So I want you to take today, I want you to learn as much as you can. I want you to work together. I want you to role play and really focus on guest service. And I want you to think of your client as your customer. So that means our standards are higher. We're showing up and we don't have stains on our shirts. We don't have holes in our pants. We've got, we look good. We have pride in how we look. Our hair is washed, we're clean, we're feeling good about coming in, we're bringing energy in, we're leaving whatever's going on in our personal lives out at the door. Leave it in your car. I want you to, when you show up to work, I want you to be focused on your shift, do a great job, make things memorable, and that's what's going to get us to the next level. So I'm going to invest in each and every one of you this year with extra training opportunities, and I'm really going to push for us to continue to grow. Lots of incentives are in place. Lots of other trainings are in place. I have a hospice training coming up. We have some more dementia classes coming up. We've got CPR coming up, and another guest service training coming up. So each quarter, we're going to do the 4 of those trainings as our core for 2026 so that we can make sure we're well-rounded. We are really making sure that you guys are having an opportunity to have the leadership team in front of you so that you can ask questions, and then we can take what we've learned in those classes and expand and go out into the community and continue to rock. I'm also very excited to have Colleen come on board and teach us more and more about dementia. This is a disease that there's never going to be a 100% solution. Every scenario you guys get into, it's different. So it's very important to learn about brain change. It's very important to learn about redirection, keeping your calm, de-escalating situations, and being successful with those clients. I want you guys to be doing role playing with Colleen. Colleen's going to be available in the dementia group chat on CELO. If you have questions, reach out and ask her. She has done hours and hours and hours and years of training on this. So she will be your best resource in regards to some challenges if you're having anything in regards to dementia. She's going to be going out in the community as well, providing support groups. She's going to be providing information sessions to doctors' offices, to nurses. She's going to be re-credentialing them. Those are the things that I'm really excited about, because we are going to grow beyond just caregiving, but we're really going to grow into teaching and education and consulting and support and counseling sessions and things like that, all based around dementia, which is, as you know, really challenging when you have to work those clients. But we're there for them. We want them to feel like a whole person. We don't want them to feel like they have a disease. We want to treat them as normal and make sure that they're still living. They're living at home, and they're living at home successfully. The last thing I want to talk about is our concierge home care program. Super excited to roll this out, super pumped. So this is going to be a monthly membership for our clients where they can have on-demand home care. It's going to, they're going to have the on-demand home care, but if they are not a client and they need on-demand home care, they can reserve their spot. So if they get out of the hospital last minute, we're going to be able to staff it last minute. If they need us to come out the same day, we're going to be able to go out there and provide care for them that same day. They're going to have a concierge support line. They're going to have one touch point. If they have a problem at their house and they need a plumber, or they need a handyman, or they need their driveway shoveled, they call in one number and we are going to coordinate all of that care for them. I want to be their one-stop shop. One stop. If they need wound care, we call and organize that for them. They still pay all the bills, but we will take care of organizing that for them. They're going to get priority scheduling. They're going to get the caregivers that have gone through the training and are credentialed as Team Thornberry concierge caregivers. I'm going to open up 2 spots during this first quarter for concierge caregivers, and there'll be a shift differential when you're working that concierge caregiving shift. We are also going to be updating their care plans more regularly if they are in the concierge program. Colleen's going to go out and do an initial assessment if they happen to have dementia, and then she's going to go back and provide one more visit during the month to meet with the care team, meet with the family, make sure things are going as expected. Secondly, Angie's going to be going out into the community, and with this concierge care plan, she's going to be teaching movement for a lifetime. That's going to be her tagline. She's out there, she's doing an assessment on strength and balance, instilling confidence in our seniors so that they can be successful at home. So she'll go out and do an initial assessment with our clients, and then she'll go back one time a month, make sure she's meeting with the caregivers and the family, giving some more exercises to do, because we really want to focus on seniors aging at home safely and comfortably and happy. So exciting things are coming on the horizon. I'm on board. I'm super pumped. I think Jess is doing a fantastic job leading the operations. Richie's doing an awesome job with scheduling. Use that open schedule if you want to pick up extra shifts. I think that is a really, really easy way to pick up extra shifts. It's an easy way for us to get the word out that we have open shifts. Please reach out to Sonia if you have any questions about payroll. Linda is so busy collecting all of the bills and collecting the money so we can continue to pay weekly, provide the bonuses that we provide, which has been really exciting lately. And I hope to do that again for 2026. And then Colleen's here. We have a huge team now, guys, and I'm kind of overseeing all of it. So I am here. If you want to talk to me, call me, stop by the office. I have people in place now to kind of make sure that you have more touch points than just me. So use them, and let's just keep working together. Follow the care plans. They're getting updated a lot more regularly than they have been. So just be sure you're reading that, reviewing the care needs that are going on, reviewing your CELO chats before you go into your shift. And let's just make 2026 one of the best years we've ever had. I'm excited, I'm pumped, and we've got to remember, we are already the best home care in Northern Kentucky, and we're gonna get even better in 2026. And I want each of you on board. So keep showing up to work, being on time, working your shifts, calling the office. If you have to miss work, give us notice that you're going to miss work. Keep using the office line for communication, because Jess and Richie are off. When they're off, they have the auto response on. So if you guys text that, it does not count as a call off. It will be a no call, no show, no communication. It is not counting at all. You have to call the office for communication to count. So let's keep the momentum up, keep the energy up, take pride in what you do every single day, because without each and every one of you, we wouldn't be where we're at today. I give you guys all the credit in the world for what you do. It's a really hard job. People don't give it enough recognition. I am trying to get it more recognition for the work that you do. We see people in the most intimate moments during some of the hardest times of their life. And I want you guys to know, I'm so proud of you each and every day, each and every shift. Thank you for everything that you do.